including thousands of students in Marietta City Schools are heading back to class this morning.
And that means the return of a long-running tradition at Marietta High School. Our Stephanie Chaynock was there last year, you might remember, and just like then, seniors have covered the campus in toilet paper to kick off this brand new school year.
All right, Steph, so how did the class of 2027 do? Do they have enough TP?
I think so, and I think they were a little more neat with their cleanup afterwards. Last year, I was out here. There's a bunch of bags of toilet paper that was left behind. But yeah, I think the seniors, they put in a lot of work overnight. They did a pretty good job. You're looking live here outside the front of Marietta High School ahead of the first day of school today. And that tissue paper taking over. And as usual with the tradition, some of those students painting the parking spots with their own creativity. I think my favorite one so far I saw this morning was the Twister game painted on one of the spaces here, so maybe they'll have fun with that this school year. But we also know there are some changes coming to Marietta City Schools this year with some new technology rules. So the district, they're going to be enforcing that new Georgia law requiring K through 8th grade students keep their cell phones put away all school year, including between classes and lunchtime. And Marietta City Schools going a little further with technology. So the district is changing how Chromebooks are used. Superintendent Grant Rivera says devices should stay closed unless there's a clear purpose for them in class, hoping to help reduce unnecessary screen time. He also says only older grade levels will have supervised access to AI, excluding K through 5th graders.
Where can technology be a tool? But where does technology create a dependence that takes away from the relationship with the teacher? Those are the conversations that we're having in Marietta. The most important technology that's ever existed in a classroom doesn't require a battery, and that's the teacher and the relationship that children build with teachers.
And so for now, as far as high schoolers in Marietta City Schools, they are allowed to continue to keep their cell phones, but they do have to be turned off and put away during instructional time. A big cleanup on the way for the first day of school here at Marietta City Schools, and that first ring, it's going to happen around 8 a.m. So we'll start seeing some of those kiddos arriving around 7 early this morning, and we'll have more coverage live here with all the toilet paper all morning long. Back to you.
All right, Steph, thank you. Jonathan, I had no idea that when the grade says K through 8 for putting up the technology, there were several parents who raised their hands at orientation and said their kindergartner had a cell phone and not to bring it to school. So, yeah.
Yeah, this is something new, so they're used to. All right, Steph, we'll be checking back with you throughout the morning there at Marietta. Thank you.